pulled off. I pulled in. My mama say, you know, she never called me no Xavier name. You know what I mean? She like, Xavier, what going on? Tell me you didn't do it. I said, Mama, I ain't did that. On what you talking about? Because my mama ended up meeting Eleanor one time, too, because she came to the house. But, come to find out, police come back, man, and I wait right there. They tell me I come down to the precinct and shit. I'm like, man, I ain't going down there. Y'all gonna interview me like y'all did everybody else at their house.
Yeah.
Mother went put out the handcuffs and guns and shit. So I went on and got in the car. They took me down to the Carroll County Jail, took like 1,000 pictures, put me in their room. I had to write down who all I had sex with, how many females I knew, all this shit. So come to find out, girl, you locked up with him too. Girl named Eleanor ended up getting killed. And she was on her way to school that morning, and it was an abandoned house. And a nigga pulled up into the house, the empty house. And her friend was outside. And the only thing her friend heard was saying, "Go on, Larry, stop, Larry, go on." So that's why they came and got me.
Okay. But you don't know nothing about this shit.
Nah, but I used to fuck with Eleanor though. You know what I mean? She was cool, red, and get who cousin that ended up being.
Who?
Fathead cousin.
No.
I ain't no getting the out to him. I'm tell you, yeah. It ended up being a long story, but they came and got me, took all the pictures, and the friend, the only reason they got me because of my name, Larry.
That's it.
Okay. Come to find out they ended up letting me go or whatever. When I get the Alto, or before I get the Alto, so the next day, we ended up going to Avondale, had a basketball game. So we go to the basketball game that night. Me, Millbrook, Lil Keith. Lil Keith was with me when I got shot. Me, Millbrook, Lil Keith, all of them, going to the goddamn basketball game, man. And I seen Charlotte at the concession stand. And she was in the 12th grade now, and we went to chop it up and shit. I ain't know the nigga Twan was up there. Okay. And when the nigga seen me, he like, oh, there go that nigga right there. So man, nigga had to fight in front of the concession stand. He got to fight me and Lil Keith.
I'm saying, y'all ain't got no beef though.
But we got to fight
in school at Avondale.
Right. But I'm hollering at the same bitch that we got to fight about at the concession stand. You know what I'm saying? She came up to me. You know what I'm saying? They ain't seen me in school in a minute. You know what I mean? I'm forever tip. You know, my drink code already been 100. So she ain't seen me in a minute. She hugging on me and shit. We kicking it up. I ain't been to school. So me and Twan ended up getting the fight, bro. And all I got to fight. We walk home. Soon as I get to the house, bro, a nigga parked on my street. A nigga pulled up. A nigga said, Larry. I said, yeah. I walked to the car. And the nigga shot me in the face with a shotgun. They pronounced me dead on the scene. You know what I'm saying? They put up the tape and everything. But a nigga, my next door neighbor, one of the biggest dope dealers in the county. You know what I'm saying? He had a nigga named Big Keith. Keith stood about 6'7". Every night my neighbor pull up, before he go in the house, Big Keith come up there and stand out there with them scraps.
Yeah.
Make sure my neighbor get in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He the first one talking about everything. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Big Keith ended up putting a ice pack on my face. Cause it bust my main artery to my brain.
Damn, real?
So Keith ended up putting an ice pack right here. When he put the ice pack right here, man, they say that what really just kept me flowing. And by me being 15, my mama had to sign the paperwork. You know, during that time, Grady, they said Grady had a bad trauma.
Facts.
So I ended up going to Grady, man, and they said I won't be able to talk no more. They're going to have to put a trait in my throat. And you know, my mama praying, man, I heard my mama and them praying, a couple of sisters from the church and stuff, so I just closed my eyes, started saying Jesus, Jesus, Jesus too, you know what I'm saying? So then when they went to do the surgery, put the trait in, I was breathing on my own. You get me? So they ended up taking my goals out of my wine up on my eye, the wet bracelet, I had a ball from right here, Yeah. I fucked up for a mistake and I put like 6 months. Had that blood transfusion and all.
At any point did you think you was out of here?
I pulled I never seen, I couldn't talk, first of all. So when people came through, I was in ICC. So when folk came through the door, I see them and I see their face expression. So mine, you know, I ain't seen my face. Yeah. I just know I'm fucked up. Yeah. So people just crying when they come through the door, you know. I'm like, what the hell going on? What the hell going on? So mine, I gotta write everything on the paper because I can't talk. So I messed around and wrote on the paper, told the nurse, let me see a mirror, let me see how I look, whatever. And she fucked around, let me see the mirror, man. I went to pulling all that shit out, man. I wanted to give up then, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And how old are you at the time?
15.
You 15. Bro, okay, so that mean you gotta sit your ass down somewhere and heal for a while too.
But I couldn't, bro. I was back out there with the ball on my face and everything, bro. Back to Tedwood. Yeah. My mama had got me a tutor. And she started tutoring me and shit, man. I just got bored, man. Wanted to get back out there in the street, bro.
Yeah.
And got home again. Yeah. With the ball on my face, bro. My wide up and everything, bro.
Out here hustling.
And still trying to get it, bro. I ain't gonna even lie, bro. Then I ended up goddamn going to the hospital. They took the rod. They took the bracelet out and shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
And they were gonna take a bone out my hip and put it in my jaw right here. And I was like, nah, hell nah, they ain't gonna do them hurt me in the long run. Mama like, nah. I said, shit, I'm alive. I don't care.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. So now you've been shot at 15. Did this give you some type of, when you make it through this and you realize I'm alive and I'm gonna keep moving, do this add to the ego?
Yeah, man, it really did, man. It turned me into a pistol toe motherfucker, bro. I ain't, I wasn't raised like that. Even though I don't see him, don't have him, don't shot him in the air and did, I went on that. Even fighting with the Chateau boy, I was just fighting. You know, we have a couple of shootouts or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
But once I got shot, it turned me to a whole different person, bro. I ain't
You ain't kill.
Like, for what, bro? Because they ain't care about me, bro. Nigga didn't have to shoot me, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we fought, bro. I ain't pull out no pistol.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We hands. You bigger than me, bro. You older than me.
Yeah.
Like, so to make feel an older nigga shoot me, like, change my whole mentality, bro. I ain't give a fuck. Like, you know?
Yeah.
It is what it is. I'm about it. I'm ready. Whatever. You know?
What is your relationship with God at this time? Because mom got a strong relationship. She ain't moving in her faith.
Nah, she ain't. And she still on the same faith.
Yeah.
But, I was mad, bro. I was like, why? Why you let me get shot, bro? What I do? You know what I mean? Like, but then I realized I used to talk back to my mama. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I used to run away from home. You know what I mean? Even though goddamn I wasn't out there bang, 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 but you know, the Bible say, you showing your days when you disobeying your parents and stuff, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? He said, better for those not known to me than those that know of me. And I knew of him, bro.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I knew I wouldn't catch it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I didn't know how.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because everything was moving fast, bro. I ain't shooting nobody. So if I ain't shooting nobody, then why the fuck motherfucker shoot me? That's what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I fight, but I ain't never shot nobody.
Yeah.
But then it just changed to the point where I ain't had no tolerance, bro. I ain't want to talk. I couldn't argue no more. My boy was fucked up. I couldn't even yell. I couldn't do shit. So I turned to the pistol, bro.
Straight about your issue. Even unnecessarily about your issue.
Couldn't argue no more, bro. My boy was fucked up. I mean, like, shit. My tolerance was fucked up. My patience was fucked up, man. My understanding was fucked up.
Did they have you on any type of medication at this time? Because when you saying it, bro, it just sound painful as
It was,
well,
bro. It was, bro. I couldn't even open my mouth, bro. My mouth wide up. I couldn't eat no hamburger. I had to eat all my food in a blender, bro. They had the goddamn applesauce, baby food, bro.
Damn.
For 6 months, bro.
But okay, so but then do it from a spiritual perspective. Do you ever say I'm alive?